go bring them around me.
Yeah. Genius, bitch, genius. If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never mad, y'all, I really talk to fruit. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never warn nigga, but we offering you. Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Wells, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the Wells, got the spot on the half. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end, the cop to the city. Shit get high here. Better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngers, they op shop here. Hit you in your body until they see your soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the plane smoke for sure you getting suited. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a groundhog. Bitch, I'm 39 to the death of it. Tell them let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9 from 39. Home of BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, got a plan waiting. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raider. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in this shit, was thirsty to see a zone. Ass bees here, wood big as hell like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. G here, landscaper. High playing the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. PFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius, this genius. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this PFA shit though, don't you? PFA shit! I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
What's good, everybody? Shoptalk 7, we up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house, man, on another Thursday night here in the shop, man. Shout out to Media Monks who's on his way, man. Shout out to Chill Tommy Posters, man. Shout out to everybody that's listening, whether you're tuning in on Roku, whether you're tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, or StreamYard, man. Y'all got 4 places y'all can catch us. Ain't no excuse. Make sure y'all hit us up, all right? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7, all right? Make sure you check us out. Shout out to the chat, of course, man. And thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all already know what it is, man. We got KINFOLKS NEM coming through here, so he'll be here shortly. We got Ron Reed in the building, man. Shout out to the V&O podcast, man. Shout out to the V&O podcast, man. Appreciate him for stopping by, man. He's going to be hanging out with us tonight, too, man. So we might have a full house, man. We got Marty Capri running around here. We got Red Waters running around here, man. Shop Blizz is running around here, so ain't no telling what's happening tonight. Ain't no telling, man. But thank you guys for tuning in. And as usual, right on cue, we got to go ahead and get into our resident SBO segment brought to you by Shop Talk 7, man. Shop Talk 7 wants to show some love to our resident SBOs, our small business owners that are rocking with us and supporting us, and we want to support them back. All right, so shout out to Rose Design Services. That's RO''S Design Services, okay? Because without that apostrophe, it ain't Rose no more. It's like Ross or Ross, whatever you want, whichever one. Either way, don't use neither one of those. Use RO. All right, so it's RO''S Design Services, okay? Hit her up, 773-322-3076. Again, that number is 773-322-3076. Hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services, all right? I am out of uniform, but I am flexing a nice Atari joint, you know. This is comfortable, makes me feel pretty nice and snug, so I like it. So yeah, shout out to Rose Design Services, man. Also, shout out to our girl, Miss Nicole the Ingram, Ingram. From Tiffany'sCloset.com. That's Tiffany'sCloset.com. Okay, well, fashion is queen. And of course, y'all already know the language of Tiffany'sCloset.com, aka Tiffanasia. You already know the only way you're going to get there to speak that Tiffany's. The only place to speak that Tiffany's is at Tiffany'sCloset.com. All right, once again, that's www.Tiffany'sCloset.com. Okay, where fashion is queen. And Tiffany has some really, really dope fashions, man. So if you're a nice looking lady, I mean, you have a nice looking, whatever you are, any female, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check it out, man. If you got a girlfriend and you know what I'm saying, you want to spruce her up or you want to hip her to something, point at Tiffany'sCloset.com. All right. Shout out to Nicole the Ingram, man. And also shout out to our girl, Miss Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Y'all know Nikki has been hooking up our promos. She even got me in the mix, got me learning some things, man. So I'm trying to learn something, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get up to that level. I ain't gonna never reach the Yoda, but you know, I'll be a little grasshopper for a little bit, man. And you know, learn a little thing or two. So shout out to Nikki Spiller, man. And if you too want Nikki to spill her drip all over your brand, just a little bit there and a little bit there, just everywhere, just well, I mean, that's up to you. That's your own personal business. But anyway, make sure you hit her up, okay? www.nikkisleekdesigns.com if you want to check out her website. She does really dope services, man, and you really need to check out, man. And also email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com. All right, and that does it for our resident SBO 7, man. Brought to you by Shop Talk 7, baby. We up top of we get down. We got Kinfolk coming through here, man, in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ron Reed in the building. Shout out to the VNO podcast. What's going on, brother? Yeah. We ain't gonna rush. Take your time. Don't you take that real like there you go. Okay, come on in. Show the people.
You know what you know, man. What's up? Shout out to Shoptalk 7.
Yes, sir.
Podcast, man. We'll get this deep.
Hey, for real, thank you. Somebody comfortable in their manhood enough to say it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get this deep, so it's for the people.
Come on, man.
Not literally, but literally. So, man, we got Shop Blizz in the building, man. What's going on? Crown Holder in the house. Y'all already know whenever he in the building during Shop Talk 7, his name switches to Shop Blizz. So, just so y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get everybody. Not everybody gets a shop name. Only a few people get a shop name, so it's a real special thing now. So don't y'all be hating on them. All right, man. Shout out to Ron Reed, VNO, man. We got Kinfolk and them coming through. Pod Guy Radio Jesus is gonna be in the building pretty soon, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started, man. Let's go ahead and get to some taco, dog. I want some tacos. Get to some taco, baby. Excuses. Shop Talk 7. We'll be right back.
Yeah. You tired of my excuses, say that you done with me. You gave me back the ring, you said that you done with it. I said give me some time, you said can you make your mind up? I'm out here living life and she more than done with me. She tired of my excuses. Yeah. She done with my excuses. Yeah.
Look, she said she tired of all them lies and all that bullshit ain't gon' fly. And she know I be with bitches when I say I'm with the guys. But you always trying to fight when I'm just trying to catch a vibe. You always think I'm cheating and got something on the side. But I'm out here trying to grind, trying to make sure I provide. Cause I'm out here trying to get it like my life up on the line. You wanna get into it and I ain't on that type of time. You play certain music so I can hear what's on your mind. That shit crazy. I'm so focused, I try not to let shit phase me. I'm just giving you the real, ain't nothing fugazi. You always say you hate me, I never played you shady. I know you salty, but you can't shake me.
You tired of my excuses, said that you done with me. You gave me back the ring, you said that you done with it. I said give me some time, you said can you make your mind up? I'm out here living life and she more than done with me. She tired of my excuses. Yeah. She done with my excuses. Yeah.
She say, it's been about 3 years, you on the same shit. Phone buzzing 3 a.m. and it's the same bitch. But that's your homie though, right? Yeah, I heard that lie the first time you said it. But they ain't have you talking all up in your text. Yeah, I read it. I swear I'm tired of you playing these games like I want up and dip. Understand what come with the fame, but I swear you a trip. Never been the type to tear you down over no groupie bitch. Cause I get that it happens and you might up and slip. No, you ain't perfect, but I got you on a pedestal. Hope that it was worth it, broke my trust, but now I'm skeptical. Cause you be lying, acting like you don't be choosing. And when I'm asked a question, it's the same old
Instead
excuses.
of my excuse, you said that you done with it. You gave me back the ring, you said that you done with it. I said, give me some time, you said, can you make your mind up? I'm out here living life, and she more than done with me. She tired of my excuses. Yeah, 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 yeah. She done with my excuses. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Let me hear you say, come on, high, come on, here, come on, high, come on, high. It started out on the block, 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 block. Let me hear you say, come on, high, come on, here, come on, high, come on, high. It started out on the block, 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 block. They don't understand the rhymes of a goddess, cause hip-hop was shake heartless. I'm coming to wreck this shit, cause it's a little story up that must be told. I'm not the fighter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I'm quoting the quotas, cause they my hip-hop brothers. How we MC like so y'all can dig me on this planet galactically overload, exposing y'all like Jenny. Come on, high, come on, here, come on, high, come on, high. It started out on the block, 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 block. Let me hear you say, come on, high, come on, here, come on, high, come on, high. It started out on the block, 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 block. I kick in the door, wave in the 4-4, get the crowd screaming, Queen, don't kill him no more. Woo-ha. Got you all in check, bob into every last rhyme like Rakim in his prime. Cause it comes the brand new flavor in your ear. New flavor in your ear. I ain't kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time, it's new flavor. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bar. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bar. Come on, high, come on, here, come on, high, come on. It started out on the block, 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 block. Let me hear you say, come on, high, come on, here, come on, high, come on, high. It started out on the block, 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 block. Yeah, when we in the video. Shorty straight laugh when we in the studio. Real thick, cute face with a little booty though. She moody though, lyrically leaving them wet. Oh, 22 Mike, she a real killer though. They getting some head in the back of the movie yo. I keep it funkified, ready, set, let's go. Kicking common sense, get them how you already know. We ready, we ready. We ready, we ready. We ready, we ready. For y'all, for y'all. We ready, we ready. We ready, we ready. We ready, we ready. For y'all, for y'all, for y'all. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Yeah, come out. Hey, in the middle of the bar. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bar.
It's not the time to quit. Let's start up a money click. Ain't with that dummy business. I'll take advantage when the opportunities approaching. Show me the pros and cons so we can put this here in motion. If you ain't with it, stay at home and watch the kids or something. We in the midst of getting busy, don't disrupt the function. All active members pay attention cause we being watched. Attractive women trying to put in work or punch the clock. What do you offer? Don't need no orange candy, my wrist is sweet. Buy that cookie you can keep. Nowadays, cheap like trick-or-treating. If we not meeting at the starting line, we won't be able to finish this. I'm free. I'm not sharing mine, I risk my life. Sometimes I don't think twice and now I get it. Watch my surroundings and I push it loud, I stay committed. Ain't with that negativity so you can miss me with it. I'll meet you where you live and get something full of horror. Lord, hustle for the family, put your faith in the Lord. Eliminate the cowards, have your mammy screaming. Lord, on a mission to devour the hate. The world is so crazy, no one is safe unless you take that time to think. dig. Are you prepared for what's about to happen? The toughest people scared. They don't know the rap shit. It ain't about the cash no more, it's about the leadership. I won't take heed to this, you worry about a stimulus to give it back. Gummies and money, that's a stressful mix. You focus on the sign effects, and the baddest chick, they both mean nothing. But there's no power in your grind, hear me? You call it living, I call it losing, your damn mind. Listen, I'm not preaching, cause I'm still reaching, fam, I want them acres. Are those who are unsupportive? I know you folks against the vapors. We'll be living next to some retired neighbors sipping tea. I know most of you people hate, so I let you be. I watch you closely. They know we chose and want to see us lose. Y'all inadequate, I knock you out your expensive shoes. Please believe me, I'm needy, hear me, so don't touch my knives. I'll be right with them when they try to leave and go to Mars.
Think y'all gonna leave us here? We gonna be right along with y'all, right on the mothership, high drunk in the sun, bitch. If y'all go, we go.
Lord, you hustle for the family, put your faith in the Lord. Eliminate the cowards, have your mammy screaming, Lord. On the mission to the power they hate, the world is so crazy, no one is safe unless you take that time to thank Lord. Hustle for the family, put your faith in the Lord. Eliminate the cowards, have your mammy screaming, Lord. On the mission to the power they hate, the world is so crazy, no one is safe unless you take that time to thank Lord.
Damn, Ethan. So you gonna go all the way in? To the world, you're considered strong.
Yeah.
To me, you're considered either. Old face looking rude, serial creator.
If I'm going out, then I'm going in. I'm showing now who you rolling with. It don't even matter. Quit the chatter. Started from the bottom till I built the ladder. Blessings to the city. They wanna let us in till we build our own buildings. Standing on my business, dancing to my own rhythm. These gifts are God-given, so you know that God's in them. Living proof, you can see it through God's vision. So you see that the God's in them. When the God speaks, y'all listen. Y'all don't even know what y'all missing. Say she wanna stop, I told her start wishing. Hey, she say she wanna stop, I told her start wishing.
Never gives up on himself. Family man, talented man, self-righteous, conscious man. Pick up her guts kind of man. Protecting my feelings, hold on tight kind of man. Shut up kind of man. Man, put up kind of man. One you'll dream about kind of man.
Everything come with a cost, so never do something that'll cost you everything. They saying some things, just heard some change from promotion, I'm off to better things. Why I be bitter, I'm better king. Every time I deliver, becoming a better me. I'm a dog with different pedigree. I'm like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 steps ahead of me. Keep telling myself, don't get ahead of me. Step on myself, better myself, haven't slept in weeks. They'd rather keep the street, I'd rather keep the peace. Loyalty comes with the cost, why hustle for cheap? They say they wanna be with you until they see what keeps you. Too afraid to see it through, so they just up and leave you. Had your back in, this is how you love. When you think of coming back, you just think of how you love.
Get ghosted, get back kind of man. Not just any man. Hey.
I should turn that down a little bit. There we go. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Get This D. Shoptalk 7, we up top, but we get down. D Smith in the house.
I'm used to a different intro, man.
I know I messed it up. Blame KINFOLKS.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top, we get down. This your boy Get This D. D Smith in the house.
Look at that. That's pretty damn good. Hey, that was pretty damn good.
You do your intro.
That was pretty damn good.
You're working on it.
That was
In the mirror.
I'm actually impressed.
Hey,
I'm
I'm saying?
gonna get that 2 ball.
You feel me?
Yeah, fucking impressed. It's your boy, Pod Guy Radio Jesus.
You forgot my name.
I said Pod Guy Radio
That's
Jesus. It's
my
your boy,
tagline.
it's your boy, Media Monix, Pod Guy Radio Jesus.
In the building.
You feel me?
That works. We good now. There we go.
All right, we on point now?
We on
point? Okay, cool. We on point. Shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, whether you're tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, StreamYard, or the Roku app. That's right. Y'all can find us on the Roku app. Ain't no excuses. Hit us up. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shoptalk 7, baby. All right, shout out to that playlist, by the way, man. The last joint was Corey Ether. Shout out to the homeboy. And he just did a fashion show. I think it was today, man. So shout out to him, man. Still doing it. Yeah, so shout out to him, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Then before that, we had Don Walker, man. Shout out to Don Walker, man. He came through here the other day, man. Dropped that Lord on us. So we had to go ahead and throw that into the rotation, man. Shout out to Don Walker.
Lord, that's in lower. It wasn't lard. Just
in
case somebody got.
Yeah, there's no R there.
No man gonna drop no lard on me.
No. Oh, Lord. And before that, we had Queen J. Ashari, Essence of Hip Hop, man. Shout out to Queen J. Ashari, man. She's such a bubbly.
Somebody tell Queen J. Ashari that next time she come here, don't come with that. Yeah, because she don't do that on Essence of Hip Hop.
And she do not do, man. The person y'all see on these interviews is not the person on stage. Well, it is the person on stage. It's not that person on stage. Man.
She ain't like that in the booth.
Man.
She don't be like that in the studio.
Man. Shout out to Queen J. Ashari, man. Smashing stages, man, for real. And before that, we had to get some taco going, man. Some excuses, man. They be tired of them, man.
And it ain't even
tired of my excuses.
They gonna deal with them anyway.
Yeah.
They gonna deal with them anyway.
Yeah. What else you gonna do?
Dick in the day. That's all they need.
What you gonna do? That's it. So shout out to Taco, man. Taco finna go on tour, I think, man. Shout out to the boy Taco, man, out there moving and shaking, man. Big talk, man. And that does it for our playlist, man, for this music break, man. Like I said, we got Kinfolk in the building. We got Ron Reed from VNO Podcast in the building, man. Shop Blizz in the house, man. We got Red Waters back there running around, coordinating something going on back there. It's busy. So, man, it's definitely a night in the shop, man. How you feeling? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I get to save on gas money now.
That's good.
They done told me I can't drive, so I would spend that at Taco Bell. It's cool.
Yeah.
I got more Taco Bell money.
More taco.
That's what it's all about. Everybody got their vice. Taco Bell breakfast is something I should only have once every 2 weeks. But
I actually heard that their breakfast is pretty good. Or was it, whose breakfast was it?
Their breakfast is decent. Wendy's got some decent stuff.
Wendy's got decent breakfast.
White Castle got the best. That's my favorite. White
Castle's got better.
I don't know if it's better, but they're my favorite.
Hey, what's this?
I got this waffle sausage sandwich. I don't be eating the sausage, but yeah.
All right, we shouldn't do this because we shouldn't encourage eating that bullshit, but we're gonna do it.
Do it once every 2 weeks.
Who got the best breakfast? Is it like who got the best breakfast? If you didn't buy it, is it Starbucks? You know what I'm saying? Is it Wendy's? Is it McDonald's? Taco Bell?
Is decent.
Starbucks, I feel like they rob you.
It's a lot of money, but
they give you a sandwich that's half the size of your palm.
Yeah. Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Dunkin' Donuts got some. They okay.
If you get a croissant sandwich.
Yeah. I'll be getting the breakfast taco.
You mean the breakfast? The breakfast tacos, they decent.
They used to have an impossible, beyond sausage burger.
I don't mess with none of that beyond shit.
I didn't either, but boy, I tasted it and it was wonderful. I mean, it can't be no worse than meat with pesticides in it.
It couldn't. Maybe it could be. I wouldn't.
Studying all this stuff got me having me not want to eat.
What
can you really eat?
It will. You can't eat nothing.
I actually have a suggestion for people. I think I encourage families to start living together to save money and build a greenhouse and grow your own food. You know what I'm saying? That's what I encourage people to do.
Granted that you all have people working and doing and contributing. Now, if you just got a bunch of lazy people just sitting around, just sitting on their ass, no. But if you got cousins, if you got some brothers or some sisters, or you got some uncles or somebody who with the shits.
But with the shit, even if someone lazy, with the money saved, y'all can still get this greenhouse.
That's true, but you got to trust them to run it.
I'm hiring people. I was about to say the N word.
Negroids.
I'm hiring Pablo Juan.
But yeah, dude, you don't want to waste that space, because it's like the older I get, the more I understand how important it is for people to be working and doing contributing.
Yeah, I mean, of course you want them to contribute, but it's a culture change that got to happen, because we grew up to believe, and not that it's not true, but we want to be grown, so we get our own place and do what we want to do. But getting your own, listen, capitalism ain't really set up for people making under 100 grand to do well.
So then the idea is to make sure you get over 100 grand. What that does is that splits your life up into all these different lanes where you now have to
everybody ain't. That's why everybody ain't built for that. Everybody ain't built for the 100 grand. The 100 grand is really the top 10% earners in the country. So everybody ain't finna get that.
Yeah.
If everybody was getting 100 grand, they'd devalue the dollar.
Or it depends on how you getting it.
If you get it under the table, yeah. But ain't nobody. Most of us ain't hustlers like that.
If you got
most people just are not.
Yeah.
They don't have. They may even have a skill set, but they don't have the drive. They don't give enough of a damn.
Yeah.
The average person making 60 grand, he ain't finna go get no extra money.
Because you can 10 at 60.
Yeah, because you can be.
Yeah.
You can be. You can set your life up to where y'all living off 30. If you set your life up that way, you're doing well with 60. But a lot of us ain't gonna do that.
How much is
shit we want to buy?
How much does it really cost?
Like
for real.
It's hard to say because of some people's unforeseen expenses. But if you're talking necessities, now it's expensive now. So it's probably cost you a 3-bedroom going for like $1,700. On the west side of 3-bedroom,
you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, but if you're going for $1,700, what's that? 17 times 10 is 17,000. So that's 17,000. Then that's 18,700.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's 19,000, 20,400. So most of that going.
That's bare necessities.
That's just rent.
Shit.
But now you're talking about another 2,000. I'm gonna say another 5,000 for utilities, cable, gas, and stuff like that.
So you say
because the ComEd got them plans now where you could get the light bill and it'd be based on some. It's almost like a subscription almost. Mm-hmm. So like if you run up $70 worth of lights, you're gonna pay $104 still. But if you go over $200 in lights, you're still gonna pay $104 or some variation of that. So you could get away for 5,000. So now you talking about 30,000 necessities. That's
food.
Now you at 25,400.
So
it's doable. Like then the condo could get it. Become a bit much, but you can keep your condo insurance under $600 a month. Then the cell phone bill,
and then that's what $600 a month.
Then the cell phone bill. So realistically, you probably need 35,
72.
Realistically, you probably need 40 grand.
That's what I was about to say.
If you got like
40.
If you got a wife and a couple of kids, type shit. If it's only one income, somebody making 60.
And this is strict budgeting, by the way.
This is
strict budgeting. This is what we got. This is exactly what it's going to. We ain't taking vacations. We're probably not eating out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're making 60 grand and your living expenses a year is 40, I mean, you got 20 grand to play with.
Play around, yeah.
So you got on a road trip.
Yeah.
But
the average American, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're trained that the more money you make, the more money you should spend.
Exactly. It's capitalism. Because if you don't spend that money, a lot of people ain't gonna have jobs. That's the interesting part about capitalism. That's why it's wild. That's why that's why I'm saying people who make under 100 grand.
Because you get stuck in a situation where
now some people
you have to spend to get out of, or to get through the day, or get through your life, or to get through.
I mean, you can set yourself up differently, but we all get caught in the shuffle. That's the issue. Yeah. We get caught in the shuffle, then we look up. Now we got to get it out the mud because we didn't prepare properly, or we didn't plan and execute properly.
Yeah.
Me personally, in my budget, I have to make room to blow money. That's my great balance.
Okay, let's go. That's a good conversation to have, man. I want to finish up with that when we get back.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take this quick music break, man. Let's get some music going, dog. Let's go ahead and get to some BZ on the line.
You did.
Let's get to some BZ on the line, man. Shout out to SKG, man. Shout out to the fellas, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
trying to make it out the slums, yeah. I'm trying to let my mom to home, yeah. I love my daughter, that's my heart, yeah. I feel this money coming my way. But I say grinding, so I gotta face the beats. And I can't let nobody take food off my plate. And everybody know that I'ma find a way. But I can't let nobody get up in my way. All I do is grind, yeah. But also in my time, yeah. I put it all on the line, yeah. And they still gon' define me. I'm the realest, whoa. I got it out the mud, running. All my brothers solid, you know it. And everybody got their head down like a old song. Sometimes I need to get away. Strain up in my voice today. My voice is raised. I can't make it do anything. My mind was gone, I felt the same. I'm okay, so I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of this. I got us. Oh, so much pain in my city, unreal. I gotta ride with a stick, and I ain't it. I just wish that we can go back to when we was kids. Show my baby girl how we live. Remember that you can parties, we doing the farthest. 67 o'clock all night, we stayed up till the morning. Lost my homie up in no way, and to this day I know we waiting at the pearly gates. So I'ma keep on grinding. I told my brothers we gon' shine, yeah. I know we looking down, smiling. I know that I'ma make them proud, yeah. I got it good. Oh, help me, please. Help me, please. Help me. Oh, help me, please. All the things that I can't see, yeah. Sometimes I gotta get away. Pain up in my voice today. My voice raised. I can't make it do anything. I was gonna feel the same, but I'm okay. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of this. I got this. Oh.
One time, yeah. 2 times, yeah. 3 times. Big girl, yeah, I love the way she grind me. Short-term verse, where you find me. Spend time counting money, steady counting. I got a box dripping like a fountain. Watch this as I pull out the liquor. Eye contact with the nigga. She ready. I can tell by her eyes that she want me. Got me staring at her body, damn, I'm lonely.
You like the way my body moves to the motion. Boy, be careful while you're sipping from my potion. Yeah, I just got here, turn the lights down. Pour me a drink, I'm talking right now. I see you see me through these neon lights. Some 5 shots and I'ma be here all night. I say you see me through these neon lights. Some 5 shots and I'ma be here all night. Just get loose, let your body move tonight. You're mine. I'ma make us slip your mind. You like the way I whine tonight. You're mine. Tonight you're mine.
I got some options I'm picking, I'm sticking, who want the pipe? Now that you mentioned I'm drinking, I'm thinking it's on the night. I bought some bottles of Remy, it's plenty, who needs the ice? I got Versace and Fendi, I'm rocking, which one you like? Move your body like a snake, or better yet, throw that little pussy in my face. In love with your body, it's busting like slugs from the shotty. I ain't rushing, I ain't quick to even tell nobody.
You like the way my body moves to the motion. Boy, be careful while you're sipping from my potion. Yeah, I just got here, turn the lights down. Pour me a drink, I'm talking right now. I see you see me through these neon lights. Some 5 shots and I'ma be here all night. I see you see me through these neon lights. Some 5 shots and I'ma be here all night. Just get loose, let your body move tonight. You're mine. I'ma make us slip your mind. You like the way I whine tonight. You're mine. Tonight you're mine. make you lose. Let your body move tonight. You're mine. I'ma make us slip your mind. You like the way I whine tonight. You're mine. Tonight you're mine.
Let's go ahead and get it, man. Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house.
I was finna try to come up freestyle some reggae, but it didn't work. Them gal want to party. Fassi want it with a rude boy.
Want to smash that pum pum?
My bomba clad them. Sing what them I talk about. You understand me?
Ain't neither one of y'all from the island.
Your gal come up on my bed, she gets a ras clad fuck.
What that mean?
That's that belly. That's that belly. That's that Tommy and Belly.
Yeah, I see
Tommy and Belly shit.
The Sport Media Money Spot got Radio Jesus in the building.
Yeah,
Shout out to all
man.
the Jamaicans.
Who we got in the shop, man? KINFOLKS in the building.
Man, what's the word, man? We
Man, you
outside.
tell us, dog.
Man, we outside, man. We already know, man. Thanks for turning my microphone up, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all been down here cutting the rug, man. I've been watching y'all real close. There's a lot of things I don't like going on. I'll be to talk to Monitors about it.
He came up here to start some shit.
Because he's the corporate. Now, all jokes aside, man, it's always good to grace the platform, man. Y'all got a dope thing. Y'all steady growing. I've been watching y'all from afar. So, man, y'all call, man. I'm sliding down. Any chance I get to talk about what I got going on.
You got a lot going on, dude.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity, man.
You got a lot going on, dude.
You don't know it yet. You don't see it in 2024, but I done stole 80 of your ideas already.
Oh, man, that's what it's out there for. That's what it's out there for.
Yeah. Real quick, shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to that playlist. That last joint was Candace Nicole featuring Mikey O and Rob Mine. That's that reggae joint, man.
That joint go hard. That's my little brother.
That shit. Yeah.
Mikey O.
Rob.
Mikey O, yeah, Rob.
That's
He
my,
from he from High too, I think. Yeah.
That's my little brother.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to the Heights, baby.
That Rob.
Yeah. Shout out to the Heights, man. Shout out to the Heights.
Mikey O.
Yeah. Shout out to Candace Nicole, man. Soul Nicole, man.
What's good, y'all?
Shout out to Soul Nicole, man. Before that, we had that Beezy on the line, man.
Shout out to 2-3.
Shout out to 2-3, my dude, man. Shout out to SKG, man.
I got diss tracks for Fats. SKG.
Shout out to Fats, man.
Gave me a deadline talking about your 6 months is up. I'm
He
supposed to put out something by now.
waiting on it.
Yeah.
You know, that's my cousin.
You need a
Shout out to the family.
You need a battle. You need to battle somebody. I can see you doing a battle. You know what I'm
See me
saying?
doing it too. Shy Blizz, he be ducking me.
Liz Duckin.
Blizz be ducking me.
Blizz like do music and stuff. You got bars because people don't know you underrated, but I can see just your presence like. Round one, you going, then somebody else going, and you talking, and doing your homework on that person leading up to the battle.
I'm about to put that on the bucket list, man.
You can do it as well.
I had a song called Juneteenth that's about to come out though. That's what was supposed to be out already, but I missed the Juneteenth deadline apparently. So I'm gonna still put it out, but I'm gonna call it something else.
Yeah.
You gotta rephrase.
You gotta name it. You gotta rename it after the date you put it out.
That's the joint that had the. I saw a man punch my mom in the goddamn mouth, on the goddamn couch, and I thought about it. We wouldn't even have no lights if she put that man out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I was going that route with it, but yeah, find a new name.
Gonna need rename
Name it after the date. Whatever you put out. Whatever date you put it out. Name it after the date.
Birthday. October 19th.
Saturday. Shit, Wednesday.
Mine be holding back, man.
Yeah.
Man, it's got a lot of mental blocks, man. Some of the stuff I'm dealing with. A lot of people don't see the mental side of it because I guess I wear it well enough.
Struggle with a straight face.
You know what I'm saying? I try my best anyway, and I'm doing what I love, so that helps. But when I'm in the house, I got too much time to think. I ain't got no 9 to 5, so I get a lot of alone time.
And that will be beating you up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like recently for the last 2 weeks, I've been sitting at the computer trying to edit videos, and I can't press the buttons. Like I have no idea.
You ain't in the right headspace. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot on your mind, then, brother.
Yeah. And I got a therapist now, so we're gonna see about it.
Stress kills too, man.
Stress is related to out of the top 7 causes of death. Stress is directly related to 6 of them.
Yeah, stress kills, bro. You gotta move side.
People think homicide is number 1 cause of death. No, it ain't.
No,
it's fucking heart disease, cancer. You know what I'm
Worry,
saying?
concerns.
Vic Vade.
You know, stress itself, if you don't find an outlet, it can turn into what's called cortisol, which can turn into a tumor.
Yeah.
And the tumor can be cancerous.
And put that body in that old weak ass stage, and everything can take it up because you stress. Your body's weak. You ain't right. You gotta. I know it. You know.
You got a lot going on too, though. How do you manage the stress that come with that?
Man, bro, I struggle with a straight face. When the camera's on, it's showtime. When it's off, then we deal with the regular struggles. But you know, I always make sure I let people know I ain't no different than nobody else. We all got the same thing going on individually. But when it's showtime, and we in this entertainment game, what we doing is showtime. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? When the cameras go on. Yeah, when the camera go off, then you can get back to the normal things. But in the game that we doing right now, when you live lit, it's go time. For real.
That's just it.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know where to start. I'll start there. My Radio Chicago, Houston.
MRC, man, my boy Vic Vade on the live right now, man.
Vic Vade. Shout out to Vic Vade.
Shout out, buddy.
Man, shout out to Vic, man.
I need some of that some of that Texas music.
Hey.
Hip hop was a better place when Texas was doing their thing.
Ghetto Boy. And
even Mike Jones and them.
Mike Jones.
Magno.
Man, what happened to Mike Mo? Zero.
Hey, tell Vic we need Zero. Yeah.
Solid Boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you guys some exclusive joints.
We need a pipeline, man.
Right here, you hearing it right now on Shoptalk.
I want some of the underground artists.
We need a pipeline, man.
As far as My Radio Chicago, other personalities besides myself, Shoptalk 7 will have the official My Radio Houston shirts in the next couple of days.
You dig me?
I'm gonna come drop them joints off to this.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? You on record. You on record.
You got me on record.
You on record.
I'm saying
twice because you going live.
Double time. So I'm gonna get minus what you need, 2X, and then you need an XL. So I'm gonna get and the reason I'm gonna give it to, and I'm gonna get around to all the rest of the personalities one by one. But we're gonna promote that till we get a launch. Y'all can be here still promoting it and talking about it. It's big for what
merch. We're gonna rock it,
man. It's big for what we got going on. It's another demographic that we getting ready to tamper in, and I don't know, Blizz getting all the analytics, but I'm quite sure when the launch and release come, I know y'all gonna make y'all way down there too.
Once we, man, that's gonna be big, bro. Because once we really get tuned in with whoever the personalities are gonna be down there, and hopefully we start exchanging music. They can listen to our guys, we can listen to theirs.
Minus you and D Smith, y'all analytics. So it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna look up, I'm gonna see y'all at the airport because y'all going down there to train people and do things for the station to help them get running. Y'all done went down on y'all own and help get the personalities up. I didn't went down there, going down there a couple, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff that's going on that's gonna make it feasible for us to go and make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Trip wise, plane wise. We done put a lot of work in equity in this street running. So we know people who we're gonna make it feasible, man. But we got an obligation to go down there and get that radio station up and running, man. And I'm the marketing and promotion side. Y'all know I'm everywhere, but you guys are the analytic ones as far as that. So y'all aid and assist gonna be essential into getting that off the ground too.
What's that?
For sure.
You already know. We here. Yeah, shout out to Vic Vade, by the way, man.
Vic Vade, they said, man.
Shout out to Vic Vade,
he said,
man.
all them Houston artists, y'all tap in.
Man, tap in.
Hey, if you in Houston, man, this is the email real quick. myradiohouston@gmail.com. myradiohouston@gmail.com. If you're in the Texas area, man, you ain't got, we say My Radio Houston, but if you're in Texas, all the surrounding areas, you know what I'm saying, of Texas, it's just Houston is the city, whatever, but you got Glassville, you got
Dallas, Fort Worth,
you got Fort Worth, you got all the little surrounding cities. So if you're in
Houston,
San Antonio,
City,
My Radio Houston is just a domain where you send the music to, and we're gonna have that link up in probably in a week or two, man, where y'all gonna be able to hear the music just like we go on the app and hear My Radio Chicago. You're gonna be able to hear My Radio Houston and hear them screaming and getting them artists off the ground down there. So big things in the work for that, just for us as a collective whole, as a station in My Radio Chicago. Like Blizz said, it's like a sister station to us, and we doing the I'm quite sure, man, we get to running hard down there. Rap Lot gonna pull up on us. What y'all doing? Y'all making too much noise, but that's what you want. That's what you want. We want to cause that confusion. so we can make plays happen. Okay, y'all like what we doing? How can we fit y'all in? You know, that's how you start ruckus. Ecosystem, bro, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
But shout out to my radio Houston, man.
Absolutely. Shout out to my radio Houston, man. Real talk, man. Shout out to the chat real quick, man. We got Don Walker in the building. What up, Don, man? We got BBT in the house. Shout out to Convos Chicago. Saturdays 2 to 5, man. Make sure you check it out. Every Saturday.
Our birthday party was epic.
Yeah, birthday party was dope, man. It was dope. Both of them. Both was dope. Shout out to they really were. Shout out to Queen J Ashari in the house. What's up, Queen? How you doing, baby girl?
We just talked about you.
You know what I'm saying? We got BZ23 in the house. What up, BZ?
2-3.
You know what I'm saying? Candace Nicole. Hey, Candace. How you doing? I seen Bonnie BB in here earlier. Shout out to Chicago 365, man. Queen J Ashari, not Queen J Ashari, Queen Ari. Another queen in the building.
Queen Ari.
Hey, beautiful.
Queen Ari be tearing shit down.
Queen Ari be moving.
She be tearing shit down.
Queen Ari be moving.
Yeah. That's my LA, but that's my she on the line.
Yeah, I don't know. Still on you on your Queen?
That's my LA buddy.
Holla at us. We got Mo Green. Shout out to Mo Green, man. AJ Smooth said it with AJ saying. Yeah. Shout out to the crew, man. Who else we got on here? I'm trying to show love to everybody, man. We got Nikki Spiller of course, in the building. Shout out to Nikki
Spiller, Nicole,
brand Miller, the brand manager. Dino in the house. Shout out the right way. What's good, brother? Who else? Candace Nicole. I said something. Candace Nicole. Who else? I think that's everybody. That's everybody so far. Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Day Hustle in the building. What up, Day? Shout out to Shop Cuz, man.
Day Hustle coming in on the 17th too, man. Shout out to Day Hustle, man. Tell her she coming in on September the 17th. Yes, I just want to know, like, I be coming down to these shows, man. I'm starting to feel away. Y'all be having tickers and stuff sliding across y'all. I don't have somebody need to shoot the dough man.
Somebody need to shoot the dough man on my show, cuz.
See, bro, you in the shop, bro.
Bro, somebody got to get me all the way together. I come down here, y'all screaming, hand claps. If y'all don't get me, hey,
you in the shop, brother.
This is disrespectful.
Welcome to the shop.
Thank you. I'm humble. Let me humble myself.
Welcome to the shop.
Somebody shoot the dough man. He slipped.
Welcome to the shop, man. We got Dan Trey. What up, man? Trilla BBT in the house. Trilla BBNT.
Baby, I'm a fool for y'all.
AKA Trilla bitch. Straight up. Shout out to Trilla, man.
Trilla be putting his heart and soul in that.
Yeah, Trilla don't look like he sound.
What you trying to say? You trying to say he look light skin?
He look light skin.
Yeah.
He look a little light skin.
But he don't sound light skin.
Then he come with the baritone when he sings.
Yeah, I can vocally catfishing. That's what he's doing.
Shout out to Trilla Bent, man. Trilla BBNT,
BC
man.
look like sound like you look.
BC rap too, though. What's the name of their group they got?
SKG.
They get busy because Big Man coming through still in the show.
Shout out to Fats, man.
He come to Chicago Heights and try to take the tenderoni. He try to do his Big Man move up in the lair. He the little tenders. Who's Big Man? They got a little show they put together and he come and do it at the end. And all the little ladies go, wow, they got their little Biggie Smalls in the crew. Man. Shout out to Big Man. What they, KG?
SKG, man.
Soulful Kings and
Soulful Kings and Goats.
Soulful Kings and Goats.
Yeah. Shout out to Fast Man. Shout out to C Red. Shout out to BZ, man. Shout out to Dan Trail, man. I don't know if he's still in the group, but Trilla B.
I ain't seen him.
I don't know. Trilla, what's going on, dude? We're gonna have to talk, man.
That's probably a private conversation.
Yeah, we'll talk.
So when y'all get some singers be around Kinfolk, I don't see y'all with no singers. Is there any singers out of Chicago Heights?
R&B singers like?
Yeah.
Good question.
Y'all killing it with the rap.
I got Nilly. Remember, I had showcased the Cornelius Dawson. He had that joint Home to You. I go out of my way just to come home to you. Blizz played it at 106. He from Chicago Heights. I got Remy. Who else I got from the land? I got about 3 or 4 R&B singers from the land, man. But predominantly.
We need some more light on them.
Yeah, I can bring them down. I can get them down here. I can get them down.
Something in the water in Chicago.
I always told people that deep inside, if I didn't really want to do hip hop music, because I'm not a rapper. Let's get that straight. I'm not a rapper.
I think you figured it out.
Yeah, I'm not a rapper. At this point in time, I'm an artist. I can make any type of music. Mm-hmm. But deep in my soul, I want to sing.
So when you gonna start singing then?
I ain't get blessed with them like
it
that.
Ain't in your soul no more.
If I had a choice, What Trilly and BZ23?
Yeah.
I'll be blowing them down, bro. I'll be in that joint
Hey,
blowing.
quit playing with them then, man.
I ain't get it, so I had to put the words together and do the music on the side like that.
Dude,
But
you an artist. Get you some singing in here, dude.
Nah, I tried.
Come on,
bro.
man.
I tried. I do it. I do it every now and then in a couple of joints. But I'm just saying, like, bro, if I had
this nigga can bust a tool.
No. Everybody can't do it.
If I sing, I want that Luther. I want to be a crew. I want to be one of the ones.
First of all, this is Quincy. You don't hear Quincy sing?
Quincy, because I'm behind the board.
Singing Quincy, yeah.
Quincy, see everybody be asking about Quincy, right? The moniker Quincy, right? Because I've been going about the moniker. Everybody asks about Quincy is equivalent of what I'm doing in the music industry right now. I got my hands everywhere. If I ain't EPing, if I ain't putting this together, I'm putting something together. So that's the name Quincy. Yeah. But it took on a life of its own. Air all the tenderoni. Quincy. All right. I say go ahead.
Okay, you call me Quincy. Go ahead. Say it again.
I said, what's my name? Like, go ahead again. Y'all want to make but Quincy is because Quincy Jones is the most decorated African American musician, you know what I'm saying, of our time. And I'm infatuated with his documentary that he got on Netflix. It's called Quincy.
Dope.
Man, I watched that joint.
Is it new?
It's dope.
It's old.
Watch Clarence Ayers and watch him back to back. Watch him back to back.
Yeah, they both on Netflix, bro. If you get a chance, watch them, bro.
I watched Clarence Ayers, but I didn't watch.
You ain't watch Q yet? You ain't watch Quincy? Man, watch Quincy, man. Watch Quincy, man. That joint, them joints inspiring like a mother. I'm an autobiography here. Like you want to say you want to learn something about me, put it on an autobiography. I watch that. I love seeing somebody who came from nothing and how they transitioned, and it's inspiring to hear that backdrop.
I used to be into that and lectures.
And lectures too.
Old black history teachers.
Yeah.
They used to go, Dr. Ben Yakinen and all them kind of guys. And we started talking about deep history and science. And, and documentaries too, man. Like, I love studying documentaries about hip hop, like old school hip hop.
Have you seen the one on Netflix?
Did you see Ralph McDaniels?
I did.
Video Music Box.
Not they got that documentary for that?
Yeah, y'all don't remember.
I remember Video Music Box, but I didn't see the documentary though.
Showtime.
I haven't seen the documentary.
Showtime actually be killing them with the documentaries.
Man's Appeal. Nas smoking everything. Nas got all the documentaries on there. So they got Ralph McDaniels, man. Y'all remember them? You know what I'm saying? His whole story, how he came through. Y'all got to go check them joints out, man.
I know. I seen him with Ice-T.
Ice-T on there.
I seen Ice-T. I seen I see Eves.
Did y'all check out the Wu-Tang 6-part documentary? When they sitting in the theater telling the story? You seen the you seen that one?
I seen the joint on
Hulu. You seen the real one? No, not the cat, that bullshit. We talking about the real joint.
When they did this, they put this out before the series.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get back into
Bro,
it.
you like it.
Check it out. Check it out.
I've been trying to find stuff about Chicago hip hop. I don't know nothing about the hit before Twist. I don't know nothing before Twist.
Man, I think it's a couple joints out there.
Before Twist, I have no idea. Like, my man Don Walker told us about this group
Don
called
Walker
OCU, but they was actually after.
No,
OCU was
89.
No, that's what he said, but you can't find nothing before 91.
Yeah, that definitely is worth some digging because
Twister was active 89, 90.
Yeah, and we waited on Twister to drop his doc to give us an in-depth too, because he coming on the way too. But the closest thing that we got to it was when Kookie dropped that Kanye documentary and gave you a little insight of ID, no ID, and all the people and how rich the city is. And
I mean, you had producer musically, we rich.
But it didn't go back far enough though.
It didn't go further enough. But I'm glad that it tapped into a little bit of Chicago.
It just ain't a lot of history about hip hop.
Just like as
we had blues, R&B, jazz,
yeah.
I don't think nobody's
but
documented
that transition to now though, man. That transition.
Like this is history though. We gonna be telling the stories of now, 10 years from now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's what's dope about
we
right
always
now. And that ain't lost on me.
Only reason we don't have the rich tradition of talking about it and more and documentaries in it because it still gets back to how we is now. We don't like coming together about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it resonates even from back then. We couldn't come together for nothing because Chicago is one of the dopest cities, but we the most overlooked because
rapper shot somebody.
We don't come to, you know what I'm saying? We don't come together. Now New York, Atlanta, them boys gonna rep their barrels.
They lean on each other.
They gonna rep their barrels. Yes. They gonna come together. They gonna do something. They gonna talk about the history because they cocky about it anyway. Because they say it came from here. So
I was just on a Zoom call. With,
but we got history here too.
We do, but we don't. We haven't documented it.
Yeah, we
don't document it.
Because we can't come together.
We can't come together. Everything's broken and fragmented. So nobody's putting together the real history of what's actually going on in real time. Yeah. Like right now, some young person should be documenting, or some young person, or whoever should be documenting. You know what I'm saying, like what's happening right now. Because some of the people we're around right now are gonna be people that sometime from now you're gonna be like, man, that's I remember when they was
right here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how you that's how you solidify that history.
That's why when we go out, that's why I love y'all guys, man, because that's why when we go out, man, I be telling people be acting like it's so hard to pull that phone out and get footage of somebody, post it up there. I'm live everywhere. It don't cost me nothing, man, to put you up there or however it may be, because you might be the one that open up a door to come back around to me.
Ecosystem.
You know, we know it's definitely the ecosystem, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be telling people like we be so quick to make somebody else that we don't know viral, and we be sitting around stars and gods and kings and queens amongst each other, but we feel we too close to each other. We know each other. I ain't putting you up there.
I know you're dirt.
Yeah.
No. But I think that's a lesson in that though, because that's real, and I don't even think it's always rooted in hating. I think it's just natural. Like I said this before on here. I'm Mediamonics means something in a few rooms, right? A few rooms. I could probably take your chick in a few rooms with Mediamonics.
Oh shit, man!
So,
I want to take some other. Come on, quick, you. I feel it for you. Like
no, I'm just saying, but I'm saying like it means something in a few rooms, right? My family, I'm Little Anthony. That's it. To them, they don't want to hear my nonsense. They want me to stop talking to eat some food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got cousins that will not share none of my posts. They won't come to my shows. They'll shoot you in your face about me. Okay.
But they won't get on that with you, though.
No, but they shoot you in the face. I'll leave it there. Fine. You know what I'm saying? Your family, they used to you.
Yeah.
Like Jesus, I said this before too. Jesus was just the prophet in his own home.
For sure.
He just got through healing people with his robe in Jerusalem. He went to Galilee, where you from. He's just a carpenter's son. That's a 2,000-year-old lesson, bro. So we got to understand that and not expect different. What our people will do is give us the battery. They'll let us know if we cold.
For sure.
But real support, that comes from strangers who don't know us.
And Ross said it the best, man. If your homie or if your brother, you can't be out here saying we bros. If you my bro, then your page should look like my page.
You know,
whenever I'm pumping, you should be right behind me. I shouldn't even have to ask you to do it.
Nope.
You should see me put it up there, and you should already be on it.
But what did Quality say?
On some real shit, that's the bare minimum.
But guess what, bro?
That's the apps. It don't cost you nothing, but that's the easiest thing you can do to show any type of support.
And it costs.
Is to hit that share button. It costs you nothing. It costs you 2 seconds.
And one for won't do it.
Won't do it.
Will not do it.
But some of us are really sitting around waiting on that though.
No,
as the individual, you should not sit around and wait on it or have hard feelings about it, because this is not what people close to you do mostly.
No.
Quality said when he was here, he said success requires separation. And he was not wrong about
Shout
that.
out to Quality, by the way.
Everybody can't go, and the people who ain't sharing your stuff, they can't go on this part of the journey.
And I've been through it. I've been through.
I'm the folks that say they support you,
man. I'm a living.
You be the same ones that say I rock with you.
I'm a living testament, but it's impossible for me to say that we grew up together. We all us brothers. We got, and y'all blessed with this to do this, but I'm y'all brother. Whatever y'all got going on, I got going on. I can't get on here and do what y'all doing, but I'm supporting whatever bro and them going on. My stuff gonna be a reflection of y'all. Whatever y'all got going on every episode, I'm putting it up there because it doesn't cost me no money.
Now, you don't really gotta answer this question.
You see what I'm saying, D?
But the flip side of that too is what you get is people who will feel like they've put in work that should be rewarded.
You can't always reward everybody.
So I shared your stuff. I shared your stuff. I'll be sharing your stuff. So you owe me.
I learned one thing about this game, and this is weird. This is one of the coldest things I learned about the game.
Anyway, because I go to break after you finish your point. Go ahead.
People always the support game. People always get mad at each other about support. Support is the work you put in, and the people gravitate to you. You can't control who supports that person.
Mhm.
It's your job to put on the right presentation, the product up there to make them gravitate to you. So I be seeing a lot of people getting mad at each other about, I throw an event and this person can stop it. Yeah. Just pump your product, and whoever come, that 5, 10 people came, that's who came for you.
People want to treat this like it's.
Yeah,
people want to treat this like it's.
You want to get mad at Monica do something, or y'all Shoptalk 7 do something, and it was 50 people there. Now you want to get mad at spray y'all down because you got to put the work in to make the people gravitate to you.
This is not crack. It don't sell itself.
For real, bro.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Like the Super Bowl, the NFL got to put out to 2 billion households. Sure. And you know what they call successful? If they get 150 million out of 2 billion households, that's successful for them. So what you think you got to do?
You got to go hard.
If an artist went platinum or a million albums sold or the equivalent of streams, you got to believe that they promoted to more than 1 million people. They promoted to 1 billion people at least.
Most
to get that million. That's a fraction of $1 billion.
If people ain't resonating to you, you ain't doing something right. Go back to the vision board.
Your target audience you can't choose your target audience.
To this day, I still throw things and it ain't no packed house. As much as I've done, it don't be packed house, but I don't care about that. Yeah, I care about the people who come because I look and I see them. And they got a place in my book wherever I go in my journey. I know who to resonate with. Them your day ones. Them your core. That's how you build.
Your day twos.
Yeah, them's how you build them, man.
Real talk, man.
Shoptalk 7, man. Y'all got me down here on Quincy mode.
Yeah, just stay in Quincy mode then. You baby. We got KINFOLK in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get to this music, man. Net featuring 59, baby. Let's go ahead and get it. Know You remix. Let's go ahead and get it. Shoptalk 7.
KFN 59, man.
10 short of the big time.
You already know it, man. KINFOLK NEM in the building.
Let's go ahead and get it, baby. Shoptalk 7.
Hey, yo. Okay, see, bro. Hey, Nanette, I hear you. But all that get to know you stuff, man. And I'm with all that. And just to let you know, I've been screaming all your shit. City City Vibes, Volume 1, KINFOLKS Entertainment. I know you been hurt, but I ain't nothing like them lanes. I wanna get money with you, let's get this change. Buy a big house, you in the Lex, I'm in the range. Play your cards right, your finger might get a ring. I wanna mold you, I wanna grow you. All I ask is trust in the world, I'll show you. First class trips, Gucci purses, diamond rings. Call your mama, tell her she don't have to work again. They call me Big 59, girl, I'm your biggest fan. Put you in dress code, KINFOLKS, be the brand. Take my hand, walk with me, open up, talk to me, be yourself, be free, and I'ma give you what you need. Good loving all night, straight drop, hard pipe. Tell me all the things you love and the things you don't like. Love it when you get mad and catch a funky attitude. Signing off, yours truly, Mr. Get to Know You. Go.
Now where you from and what you do? What is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how open seem to be. Just as cool as the ocean breeze. How can you be my guy? Someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. Stomach filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send, don't bite. Can't wait for you to be mine. Can I get to know you? Know you. Can I get to know? It's just something about you. Can I get to know? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook? And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to travel? What you do in your pastime? What is your passion? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me that you got a big O. Tell me what you're looking for. Tell Tell me what you wanna explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Tell me what's on your mind. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you, baby? It's just something about you. It's something about you. Do you wanna get to know me? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you, boy. Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? I wanna get to know you.
So close. Drop it real low, baby. Why? Now we just cruising. Never get confused. She I love it when you style up. Good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby. Not on mine.
Two-step, you blessed. Still be moving whenever you do bless. She bust it open just like it's a new chest. She got me hoping to go to a duplex. I'm just playing. Bless you with it. Cause you a gift no matter how you present it. Could never miss no matter how they defend it. Look like a crime that's been highly committed. Nighttime skylines in my ties. Sight lines in my eyes on her thighs. Her vibes coincide with my fly. No lie, connection feel like it's Wi-Fi. She 5'5" and climbing it like a high rise. She wine and killing it like it's 9 lives. I was fine until you came into my life. Can't rewind, I need you right here by my side.
Drop it real low, baby. Now we just cruising. Never get confused. She I love it when you style up. Good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby. Not on mine. It's so close. Drop it real low, baby. Now we just cruising. Never get confused. She I love it when you style up. Good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby. Not on mine. We can vibrate, right to my place. Tryna hit you, stand by the skyscraper. I'm tryna get it in, baby, why wait? Even when you do the dance, make a thigh shake. I like the way you whine, baby. I like the way you smile, baby. You like it from behind, baby. Everything you whine, baby. Now we in a ride, now we just cruise on. When I get inside, now she just moves on. We not even there, we slow moves on. She knows she see that guy, no confusion. Yo, this my takeaway. Lying on the floor, can't take it now. I went on the show, let me take a bow. Break it down, make it stay so close. Drop it real low, baby. Now we just cruising. Never get confused, she I love it when you style up. Good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Vibration, body so close. Drop it real low, baby. Now we just cruising. Never get confused, she I love it when you style up. Good weed and deep, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Vibration, baby,
We're back and live from the beach. It's all good times for Ted Lines from here on out. And as things are heating up, everyone's headed to the coast. Our advice is avoid the crowds, remember your sunscreen, and of course, keep it locked right here for your soundtrack to the summer.
Whoa. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I want to stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Baby, I don't want to wait. It's for you.
Damn, that's pretty damn dope. Yeah. Thank you kindly. I'm just trying to be great, so I'm keeping my pace. Running this race and making it timely. And I know how it feels for you to feel away. I feel the same way. Can't nobody break what we find. See, we on the wavelength that's levels high. I can't tell a lie. I just think it's hella fly. Screenplay type of living like this is televised. And I ain't trying to huff you up. None of them alibis really got me believing there's nothing that I can't conquer. Like nothing can get it twisted and nothing can quake karma. Like I'm in the best position and not been a great charmer. How you got me on this pedestal? I'm finna shake karma. So salute to you, plus salute to me. Cause I was used to fashion, that's how I used to be. Guess I'm showing growth, cause they like who is he, but they can just keep sipping with pinkies cause I don't do the tea.
What I'm trying to say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve.
Time's out for the time past. Know you feeling away, but you down the ride with your fine hand. And you know that it's written, whatever you seek to find. Ask, know that I'm with you, always protecting you and providing. Take a sip from this wine glass. Look at you differently, knowing we share some scars though. And since it's a team effort, your hands in my little scar, Joe. That's why I appreciate how you carry the cargo. Bear your cross like a star, though. All of me ain't no partial. Dreams starting to come true, evidence of the sun too. The light turns into rays, the art of our war, Sun Tzu. The waves that we made before is not current. The way we rockin' the boat is short, no need to disturb it. It's the convergence of faith and trust to the point that feel like this can't be us, but forever we tied together, babe. So lace me up, separated by design and aligned with structure. We return to each other. We can cut in the
What I'm trying to say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you.
I really get into this bag. Never had feelings like this, especially not this fast. I'm tripping, and I can't even deny it. Gotta get you out of my system. At least I tried it. You motivate me in ways that you don't even know it. Too nonchalant, my pride won't even let me show it. Heart is on my sleeve, so my heart won't let me leave when we apart. I can't wait until the next time that we meet. At the same time, I know that we can't be. Can have feelings for you with a future that I can't see. We enjoy each other's company. We ain't gotta do shit. Maybe next lifetime on some Erica about shit. I do this. Now everything's at stake like Luke Chris. I'm already saying too much like I got loose lips. Back in the day, I pretended that I wasn't into you. Nowadays, you feel the presence of God when
What
I
I'm
enter
trying to
you.
say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you.
In fact, you strong enough to deal with it. You real enough to stand in the field with it. 10 toes down, you a rider. It's only right I be that king right beside you. You and I, and we ain't frontin' for the frenemies. Rather build a foundation with God and protect our energy. What we have on this self low vibration, reaching higher levels. We both growing through concrete. Got similar broken petals. Rolls together through the rain, pedal bows together. Good season, we gon' make it last forever. Yeah, you talking about being patient, and at that time I was patient. Now I'm getting impatient to make you the wife. Start a new chapter, yeah, us and the kids living out our dreams, cause we both deserve that space. For real, protect and provide, that's what I aim to do. Won't compare you to any other woman because they ain't
What I'm
you.
trying to say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all
Come on.
Get a chair.
Yeah, pull up. Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Get This D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Monics, Pod Guy, Radio Jesus. If y'all tuned in earlier, y'all would have heard me do his intro better than he do it.
Hey, this nigga wish. You don't have the voice.
I don't gotta have a voice.
You do have to have a voice,
I've been
nigga.
the voice of radio.
How you gonna
for
do it better
years.
than me?
Because
you
they
can't
like
do
my
me
voice
better than me, dude. Stop.
Boy, listen.
Cease.
Get this D Smith in the house.
No, sir. Yeah. That you are 3 octaves off. No.
How do
you are 3 octaves off.
How do you quantify the octaves? That's what I want to know. How the hell do we figure this out?
I know my tone. 3 octaves off.
Hurry up,
man. Shout out to the chat, man.
It's my best D impression.
Boy, I got me, yo, Jesus.
You gotta say it smoother than that.
Yeah, you don't say it this way.
I say it smooth as it.
You know.
It's your boy Media Monics, Pod Guy, Radio Jesus in the building. My Shop Talk 7 intro is better too. Of course, I made it.
Yeah, you should do yourself. Yeah, you should stick with your Shop Talk 7 intro.
Y'all should have heard my intro on Power 92. Nah, because he been breaking the mic for the last month or so. So you ain't really heard it. You want to hear it? I'll do it for you real quick. Shop Talk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down. It's your boy Tony Media Monics.
And I am Get This D. Get D Smith in the building.
Chill, man. Oh, we good.
You done broke the chair?
I was gonna say you.
Bro, them back there.
Trying to work out. You lifting the tables and shit.
What's up,
What
AO
was we talking
down?
about before we went out?
5'9" in the building, man. We gonna have to swing.
10 short of the big
Yeah,
time.
let's swing this way a little bit.
Slide
Let's swing. There we go. Swing a little bit. There we go.
Get everybody
There we go. Get everybody in here. All right, cool. Spread a little love in here.
Shout out 7, man. What's up? We outside.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What was we
sir.
talking about before
Real
we
quick.
went off air?
I'm gonna give time to think about it. I'm gonna try to hit this playlist real quick. Shout out to the playlist, man. That last joint was all for you, bald head niggas with beards, man. Shout out to the crew, man. Dodie G Mac, Trosh, Syndrome, Cliff O. Before that, we had Dub featuring YMDZ. Shout out the right way, man. Vibrations, that's for the aunties. Now, I did this specifically so that y'all had plenty of time to grab y'all some aunties and hit the flow. All right?
Aunties winning right now.
Aunties is winning.
No, I don't know about Mr. Smith here, but I'm not doing aunties over 50.
I am doing aunties into their 70s, my
What you
friend.
doing? You doing aunties to 49? And then that's the cutoff? Huh?
Right at 50. I go up a year every age I get.
It's some 50. It's some women over 50. They out here smoking booze.
Man.
They are, but you know what? Last time I dated somebody over 50, I was 37 actually. She was 53. And she, of course, she looked like she was 30, so I had to try it.
It was good.
So she sunned me the whole time, bro. Like, I'm known for being intellectual. She didn't want to hear none of that shit. She's like, you just be quiet and eat.
Eat these green beans, put your coat on,
You
and
just
sit
shut
down.
your young ass up and
Sit your little boy
eat your damn food and
man down.
give me a little.
He thought he wasn't even 37. He was a man. She had them yams.
My job was to come to give her a pipe and eat.
And you did it happily and left, didn't you?
No, I was upset about it.
You took her money?
You like being used?
I didn't like being a piece of meat.
Look, man, I got something.
Go then.
Go ahead.
You was like,
I'm still waiting on my invitation, bro.
Oh, shit.
You
There
got
you
to
go.
get clicked up on your ball game.
Just a little bit.
You got to get clicked up.
I think bald head niggas with beards, I think they closed the
Marcus,
application
you gotta do
process.
better,
So
man.
we got to find
Because
another group.
why is your head half shaved? In patches?
Because I'm going bald.
No, you can't have
Going bald, dog.
You can't have the whole Sherman Hemsley with patches on your joint like Homie the Clown.
Listen, man.
Remember your living color.
I'm known, my whole brand is known for being scruffy. This is what I've been doing for 5-6 years.
Now you have, because you put a picture with a half-cocked head one time. He had man put up his shit like a cabbage patch down.
He's like a truck driver.
I ain't got to be cute for my brand. All I got to do is sound intelligent.
Yeah, for real.
That's what got me here. Sounded like an intelligent chauvinist. That's what got me here.
Hey, shout out to the ownership club.
Oh, yeah, shout out to the ownership club.
Shout out to the ownership club. 106.3. Shout out to Monix, man. Shout out to DJ Dillon, man.
And
Kinfolk them in the building,
Kinfolks
man.
added to the crew.
I had to fight to get in them doors, man.
Dude.
I had to scratch. I had to put it. All these years, man. I had to put in.
Congratulations, man. You there?
We here, man.
Yeah, man.
I think they went and kidnapped Blizz one day.
Everybody
that just joined, they was all
took
in
it for a
concert.
ride.
Yeah, we put
They
a
was on
ransom.
concert. Gave him off, he couldn't
We had a
refuse.
ransom on her, but all bullshit to the side, all jokes to the side, man. This for my city, I speak highly of Chicago Heights. So for my city, a lot of things. D. Smith be joking with me that he had me busting up one morning. He was like, "Kinfolks standing on top of that liquor store." Yeah, like all that stuff that y'all be seeing me do, it ain't never been done. Like I'm infatuated with being a one-on-one, doing something that ain't never been done. So even when I'm not here, people can go back and look at the content I left behind and say, "Bro, them did that first."
Yeah.
So Center Liquor, that liquor store, been there since I was 3 or 4 years old. My mom used to take me across that store, crossing the highway, and that same marquee been up there for years. And for me to get a ladder and climb up there and stand up for the city, that was huge.
Did you ever just go over there to get cigarettes with a note?
Yeah, go there with the. I used to go there with the note, bro. No cash. My mama said 2 packs of Newports, toilet tissue, some Dove soap. And
my mama said.
My mama, just what the note said.
And chances are he knew your mama, so you know what I'm saying.
And that's just how it was. So that landmark had been there. So when I get a chance to come down here and chop it up, and then not only that, the nonprofit side of things, man, that we'll be doing. I speak highly of that because that takes over everything. You know what we doing, man. We just finished the 5th annual back to school event. I did it on the block. I had been all through the south suburbs, but I said this year I'm gonna go right back to why I sold crack cocaine, that where I got shot at, where I got sentenced to 12 years at where I did penitentiary town. Everything that happened on that street, you know what I'm talking about. So I said, let me come back around and give back on this same block that I took from or that I had impact on in this city. And it was a dope turnout, man. We had all the people came on to pull up and go. Gave out our own school supplies, and it's just what we should be at right now, man. You know, we growing and we developing, and the ones that made it out the struggle, we come back and give our testimony to help the ones behind us.
That's what's up, man.
That's what we do. Yeah,
one thing,
we outside, man. We be outside.
I got to give you flowers, bro, because you know I'm an observant dude too, so I sit back and I
no
pay
doubt.
Attention. You do outstanding work out there in the Heights. You know what I'm saying? You with the kids 1 minute, next minute you with the fire department, next minute you with small businesses, next minute with the mayor. You know what I'm saying? You always promoting, you always got your hand in something, you always getting other people involved. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Shout out to the work that KINFOLKS NEM organization is putting in, the boost y'all got on the ground, you know what I'm saying? And the impact that y'all are having. And the example that y'all set.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? More people should follow it.
Appreciate it. And I told people, like, if we can, like, if I'm from Chicago Heights and Monic's doing it out here, me and Monica is talking about doing like little chapters and stuff just on the nonprofit side. If you do it, my town, your town, your town, your town, now it's a movement. It resonates. Everybody doing some dope stuff. Now I'm coming to your town, you introduce me to your people. So now when we see each other in clubs and kicking it, man,
it's community.
You was at bro joint. Cause you just about to shoot me because I stepped on your shoes.
Right.
But you remember me from shops being there on your hood at bro joint. That's how you keep a lot of temperature down. So that's what we're doing, trying to keep a lot of temperature down and back the block and ownership, man, and sowing seeds into each other. The same money that you'll take to Gucci and Armani and all them, sow a seed into your brother, man. A lot of guys out here got $25 shirts, $20 shirts. We have a hard time breaking bread with each other. It's like we have a hard time giving that little money to each other as black people, but we would go right to the white man register. Don't disrespect white people because I love y'all too. Yeah. Y'all support me. But we would go to another people that we don't know and pay everything in tax with tax on it.
You know, I feel like I got a reason why that be happening. That's still happening.
All
right, let's say this is entrepreneur and this is the consumer.
For sure.
Both black. Consumer doesn't support entrepreneur.
Okay.
Let's say this has become a habit in this community, his or her community.
Okay.
Entrepreneur goes on a rant talking about people because they don't support him.
Yeah.
Right?
Which further isolates people who ain't gonna support
him. You got to dress for the job you want, right?
For sure.
So if you're an entrepreneur, you usually want to be bigger.
For sure.
You won't hear a Walmart
ranting about somebody else
who don't support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the people say things like this, and they say it out loud. when I get on, don't come around then. That's stupid to say because whether you spend $25 with me now or $25 with me later, it's still $25.
Yeah, I believe that.
We don't like, and a lot of the small business owners don't believe in the customer service that it takes.
True.
To keep your situation
going. Yeah.
I didn't support you. Now you got an attitude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I don't have to shop with you. Who are you?
And when you see stuff like that, when I see stuff like that on the book and stuff, just to be honest, I just be one. I don't say nothing because I'm at my business. Because that's why I'm built, and that's the cough I'm come from. I just be want to say, you ain't doing about pushing the people away from you.
Mm-hmm.
When you get on here and show any inclination that somebody not supporting you bothered you, and it made you get on your app and display that on your app, you lost. Because you gave that energy away to somebody,
You gotta take, man, let me see that time frame, bro, real quick on the live. Because I'm screen recording this. I just wanted them. Okay, this is horrible. I hope it go over well. No, but you got to take rejection and reward with grace.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
To this day,
what you do though.
To this day, D.
Hey, I got a story about something like that, man. So I live in Gary. Live right outside of Gary. Grew up in Gary, but I had to get a tire one day. So if you live in the Gary area, going to Maryville, going down the street, all the tire shops, man. This is Gary. All you see is white guys. I'm like you, bro. More power to everybody.
Where my people at?
Support my own, man. So I see a dude, man. He got his garage door open. He got pictures of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. So I'll pull over there. I'll pull into his garage, and so I know, man, I can get this tire plug for what, $10 across the street. So I asked him, how much to get the tire plug? He said, I don't plug, I patch. He said, patching is better. I said, that's cool. He older dude. He probably like 60 something.
My brother.
Yeah. And so so then I said, how much? He said 45. And it hit me, but I'm like you, bro, I'm a support. You know what I mean? Bro, so I just thought like, dang, I got to go get some more cash. So I kind of dropped my head a little bit. Bro, dude lit me up. He put his finger in my face and said, see, that's why I don't mess with black people.
Damn.
Said, bro.
Because you don't want to pay.
Bro, but that wasn't it. I didn't even say nothing. And I was like, bro, I didn't even say nothing. I said, man, I'm trying to, I dropped my head because I said, I need to go get more cash. I said, bro, I don't care. I'm going to still support you.
Yeah.
Bro, he went in on me again. He told me I was lying.
Prematurely. He didn't even know you going to get the bread.
Bro. I know it's a lot. It's like 2 times what I was gonna pay across the street.
But I'm gonna support you.
I'm gonna support you, bro. And I had to tell him. I calmed down. I let him calm down. I said, bro, let me go get this money. He said, yeah, all right. He didn't think I was coming back. And now I'm petty, man. At first, I really didn't want to go back. And I was like, no, I've got to show him. So I took it back. And I've been used this as an opportunity to teach an older guy, man. Like, bro, you can't do that, man.
But that's exactly what he was just saying. Sometimes people push away your support, and you don't even know you're pushing them away. Right. You're preempting a strike.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So rather than you just sitting there dealing with what it is, you're pushing your energy in projecting.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's frustrating to be an entrepreneur. You know. We all have frustrating times, man. We definitely know. Y'all, we got to suck that up, man. You know what I mean? So what? Nobody came out to support your first show. So what? They didn't come to support.
Who did though?
Show. You can't. Right?
Who did? That's a better question. Who did?
Who
did come to see you?
You gotta kind of forget.
Don't overlook who. Don't overlook who came to see you. For the people who didn't.
Them the ones that you tap in with, man. Everybody got to get a building. You got to build a. Even to this day, as much as you probably see me do, I can still do events and people don't turn out on me like that. I don't care. I care about my brand. I care about protecting what I said I was out here gonna do. You came out. You might have something to do. Your daughter might be sick. You might couldn't come. Stop getting mad.
Car might got blown up.
You know what the problem is with that though? I think why people don't be coming to certain events, you could call it not supporting. Okay, I'll buy a little bit of that. But I think it's so many of us trying to. It's so many of us trying to do something, right? Where a lot of us who can stand each other need to come together and do it together. Because
you might be right.
If you're throwing an event, I'm throwing an event.
You might be right on that.
You've been throwing events on the same night.
Yeah, you might be right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's a lot of people doing something on those nights.
Yeah.
And
it's such a competitive nature.
Those of us who can stand each other might well come together and understanding that really there's places we doing this at. You're not finna run a bag in these places. Yeah, right. Not usually, but us doing it together, building the crowd, we're setting up for the bigger play now.
Yeah. And I
like
but even with that collective being said, if Mona's got to do it on his own or D Smith got to do it on his own, do it on your own and do it because you wanted to do it. And don't get mad at nobody who didn't come. You did it because you wanted to do it, and that's whoever came. I do stuff because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever come, they come. You're gonna have hits, you're gonna have misses, you're gonna have ins, you're gonna have outs. But if you building, you're gonna build. I watched a clip on Ice Cube the other day. If you ain't willing to sacrifice at least 5 or 6 years of your life without getting no equity back, nothing back, just building, then don't get in this game. Cause I didn't lose, boy.
Yeah, I'm definitely still in the red.
You know what I'm saying? I done lost, boy. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't let nobody tell you that this is easy out here. This ain't, boy. I done lost.
Listen, man, it's a lot of sacrifice, man.
I spent a month giving away. I spent a month giving away
merchandise
and a DJ. And giving away $200 to the best performance. Right. The last 2 performers, boy. Look, I got 2 people. Man. And I still had to run that $200 because I said I was gonna do it.
And just to piggyback on bro, like people see me going, moving, going out of town, this and that and that. I pack up everywhere I go, 20, 30 shirts. That's a negative. Because I'm not going here to sell it. I'm putting your ass marketing. I'm putting your ass in dress code. So it's like landing in your city from the airport attendant all the way till I get my rental car. I'm lacing people. I'm getting, what size you wear? I'm sliding in every time I go. So every time I go somewhere, it's a negative.
Yeah, it's a loss.
I ain't get that money back.
30 shirts, what? That's about $700.
But it's coming back. It's coming back in the form of I'm on the ownership club now. I done elevated my game. I love my Radio Chicago. We building this, but FM dial, how we moving, do a different audience and what I got going on. Me giving out that free merchandise and advertising my ass off led me to a different position. So I hope I'm saying this the right way to people out there that don't look for a return on every damn thing.
Immediately, at least.
Man,
immediately, at least. Something is depositing.
Like that all the time.
There's such thing as depositing energies for the future.
For sure.
You got to pay your dues now because you ain't gonna get paid now. Those dues are gonna come back around, and when they come back around, then you see why you put in the work in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Then you see why you put in the work in the first place. You can't always look to get paid for what you're doing up front all the time. It don't work that way.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't understand retail. Let me give you a lesson about. Maybe I don't got to give y'all this lesson. But somebody need this lesson about retail.
For sure.
All right. So a lot of us, especially if you come from the streets, you looking to double every time. Yeah, a lot of us, first time you sold crack, it was a double up. You know,
that's hustling. You try to.
It's a couple people know what that means. But so now listen. So I get it. I get where it comes from, right? The first entrepreneurs we saw was drug dealers.
Of course.
Right. So I get it. But listen, in retail, if you get the average retail profit is between 3 and 8%. I'm talking Walmart.
That's the margin.
I'm talking 3 to 8%. If you get 20%, God blessed you that year. But what it is with them is they got a lot of it, so they getting 3% on everything they sell. And they selling ungodly amount of stuff.
Yeah, they pushing.
They're gonna flood the market. They're gonna flood the market.
I mean, I feel like their quality stuff they gonna get their bread, get their bread from. But a lot of the other stuff, the trinkets, some of the stuff they're losing on, some of the stuff they winning on a little bit, profiting at 3 to 8. Some of the stuff they profiting at 25%. Or whatever, right? So we're so big. That's why a lot of our entrepreneurs' price is so high, in my opinion, because we steadily trying to double the profit, and because we don't have mass quantity.
You don't.
So we and then people be in a space where they feel like I need this money right now.
Yeah. And if you if you need it right now, stop doing it.
You need to save up some money and take care of your business in some other areas.
That's gonna put you in a thirsty mode.
This ain't for you.
If you need it right back now, like you getting this product and you need it right now, this ain't for you. You got to get some room for this. You got to get some room for this. Because I tell you firsthand, just as I've been selling merchandise, hoodie, shirts since 2018. And I probably made over $250,000 over a 6-year span. I probably made a lot of money. But God, I lost a lot too. God damn it. Don't you think I just made that bread when it was good? It came. That run came, I ran it up. I was hoodie shirts everywhere. But when the decline came and the peaks and valleys, if you ain't built the right way, you got to understand it. And just to piggyback on my next, I worked for Sam's Club for 10 years. 10 years, I was a department manager for Sam's Club, so I know about profit and loss. I know about gains. I know about how to merchandise. I know ink caps. I know what we producing. So don't think everything I'm doing is just me freestyling. Come on, fam. I got a skill set behind my belt.
Come on,
bro. You know
Come
what
on,
I'm saying?
boy.
I did this for a
call
long
that man
time.
Q for nothing.
Yeah, bro. I did this for a long time. They used to fly me. I used to open up stores for Sam's Club. Ask anybody who used to work for me, 8154 Madison. They just send me out the store. When the new store need to get built, send Quincy out. I go out there and build this new store, bro. But I took that module and applied it to Kinfolks. The same way how they was doing and what I read in their P&Ls and stuff, I applied it to my business. You know what I'm saying? They principles that I learned. And that's why y'all see me get up every day and like, damn, this nigga up 5 o'clock. Yeah, because you got to be early bird, get to work.
Yeah, real talk.
Real
talk, man. Let's go ahead and take this quick music break, man. We're gonna come back and holler back at Kinfolk, man.
What's some Kinfolks Heights, man, in here or something, man? What's some TAB or something?
Yeah. All right. We'll be back on the next break, man. We'll run that Kinfolks on the next break, man. Let's go ahead and get it. GS the brand, humble. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
You on Spotify, bro? Yeah, I got you.
Promise you I'm, yeah. Hey yo, I promise you I'm humble. Word. I promise you I'm humble.
My nigga too low to go, these other niggas base.
I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. Yeah, I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. Yeah, I'm just being modest. Yeah, just left out the city, hit the A and then I flew back. Trap work like the Carter. No, I'm not no new jack. Hottest out the hood, no need to say. I thought they knew that. Niggas think it's sweet, but if you shoot at me, I shoot back. Promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. Looking for your bitch, she off the shit, she like to party. Working on the mill, they told me time to get a car. The engine grinding up the E-way, reclining in the Warrior. Heat some Pumas on my 10 toes, my 10 toes on the pave. Every nigga you see with me work, I'm trying to get them paid. I'm trying to cook a feast up in the kitchen, Minute Maid. Need a drink, I'm feeling days. Fuck the streets, they still amazed by the money and the bitches. I told them once, no need to tell them twice, they ease the tension. I'm on a mission, ain't no need to pay them no attention. Say what I want, do what I want, a king in my position. And ain't no need for pictures. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. Yeah, I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just say what you want, man. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. Yeah, I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. Yo, I'm just being modest. Hey, look, it's too much on my nerves. Been trying to switch the subject, but every time they hate, I speak the truth. I be like, fuck it. Walking through the city with no worries, bitch, it's nothing. Beef can get you killed. I hope these niggas bluffing. Shooting for the stars, fuck the coach, I feel like Spreewell. Dirtied up the coupe and spilled the yak, now with me detail. Roll a couple blunts till I'm relaxed, kick up my feet well. Drip look like the seashore, just stepped on the seashell. I was on that couch and they woke me up. Told me don't get lazy with this shit, now I'm gon' tee up. Every day I'm working on new product, check the re-up. Ballin', I'm on offense, okay, tell them niggas D up. Since niggas like to follow, tell them keep up, I got more. Walk up in the house, but yet my feet don't touch the floors. Ain't no hate allowed, so tell your peace don't touch the doors. I been left up out that hood, no need for keeping up with scores. Fuck the wars, yeah. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest.
My nigga too cool to go.
What up, people? Get my little Kinfolks hoodie on, man. You know the drill. It's a Kinfolks night.
Diesel, turn my headphones up a little bit.
Jelly, you want one?
Yeah, right about there. Bulls had to get right to it. Talking about money, I speak that fluid. Tripping on my hoop, I cannot do it. The flow so cold when I spit high joint. Sleep all day, trap all night. I'm good in the hood, I don't need no pipe. City roller with me if I'm wrong or right. And if you didn't know this, KINFOLKS. Yeah, this is my city, yeah, this is my town. You owe me money, yeah, I want it right now. Your man told me Chris, but they pipe down. Fly hat, trap, load, goofy down. You don't like what I'm doing, you can kiss my. I don't care who you is, you don't get no pass. SRT, and I'm driving real fast. Hold on tight, I'm about to do the whole dash. Moving through the city like Speedy Gonzalez. I'm cool with the mayor, that's David Gonzalez. I dress myself, I don't need no stylist. And I stay flat like a muff pallet. I'm good everywhere I go. The people love my swag. I'm the streets, politician, and I got the gift of gab. Hey, make a bank roll off the flick of the wrist. Your girl on my line, tryna sit on my line, tryna sit. After she done, I tell her dismiss. She come home to you and get your kiss. She nasty, I don't let you get past me. Dip it through traffic, tell 12, come catch me. Hold on 1 second, let me pop my shit. You ain't never seen this get fresh like this. You ain't never seen this with this much class. You ain't never seen it go get that bad. Everywhere I go, I rep the land. Give me this eye, I don't fuck with the sand. I'm on that Leon, I don't fuck with the lean. My business is good, my posture is mean. TBA Joy got the baseline lit. When the beat drop, it's like you got drop kick. Bulls had to get right to it. Talking about money, I speak that fluid. Tripping on my hoop, I cannot do it. The flow so cold when I spit high joint. Sleep all day, trap all night. I'm good in the hood, I don't need no pipe. City roller with me if I'm wrong or right. And if you didn't know this, KINFOLKS. Bulls had to get right to it. Talking about money, I speak that fluid. Tripping on my hoop, I cannot do it. The flow so cold when I spit high joint. Sleep all day, trap all night. I'm good in the hood, I don't need no pipe. City roller with me if I'm wrong or right. And if you didn't know this, KINFOLKS.
Y'all better go and get y'all one. For real, they nice too. I gotta get the red one next, but I'm gonna have nothing but KINFOLKS. This is KINFOLKS nice.
Oh, shit. Yeah, hopping on the track like I was pole vaulting. Gave that bitch some jack and a bean. Now your host talking. Bought a new shotty just to leave it in my home office. Got your bitch dropping off box like the post office. My life a movie. How I'm supposed to post all this? Can't get a feature cause you niggas lowballing. I'm out here beating this beat like I stole off his sheesh. Bon appetit. Bitch say her grace while she holding my meat. But I don't trust hoes cause I know how they be. And she don't trust me, she just know I'm a cheat. Sticking to the paper like some whiteout. Gon' put on them slippers. You in my house. Niggas had some drip. That shit is dry now. Posting that bullshit. You need to sign out. Bank slips to count. And hits to make. I'm just cranking them out. How he sell drugs if he can't get an ounce? I smoke one of those every day in the house. Hey. I'm rapping, painting, see what I'm saying? My young nigga snapped like he was a caveman. And shorty my bitch, but we wasn't dating. I just gave her dick and she wasn't complaining. Big lit, big lit, big lit. Yo bitch been calling me big lit, big lit, big lit. Tryna get rich, we all could be big lit, big lit, big lit. I do it all, bitch, I'm big lit. Drop bands at the mall, it was big lit. Yeah. She won't pick up the phone, he thinking something wrong. And she only came to see my show with your goofy ass cause she ain't wanna come along. Yeah. Main event, y'all just the B-roll. How you gon' smoke with a squad full of pre-rolls? The way you stuntin', I thought you was Steve-O. You can't, but I can't, sir, and I need some chemo. She was bad, but I ain't even really wanna touch the chick. Drunk as shit, sucking dick, fucking bitch. Heard a homie setting niggas up and shit. I got a busted dip. What the fuck is this? Nah, you niggas trippin'. See that they hatin', it's making no difference. I'm doing things either way cause I'm great and I'm gifted. King told the king stay focused. You steady killing them, these niggas coping. You with they hoeing, so he with his lotion. These niggas broken, they be looking bogus. Living up since like 6 some, trying to get some. Big funding, business running, brick by brick. I ain't even had to flip none. Turn her to a groupie and she only got a glimpse of it. That's lit. Big lit, big lit, big lit. Yo bitch been calling me big lit, big lit, big lit. Tryna get rich, we all could be big lit, big lit, big lit. I do it all, bitch, I'm big lit. Drop bands at the mall, it was big lit. Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet.
Yo.
No, not yet.
Dope ass episode
horses,
again.
man. We ain't finna do that yet. Slow it down.
Well, we done brought him back over here.
Oh, yeah.
Shoptalk 7, we up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy Media Monix, Podcast Radio. Jesus in the building.
Man, we got Kinfolk in the house, man. We got Ron Reed of the V&O podcast. Fellas, thank you guys for stopping through.
Man, thank you for having us.
Appreciate you, fellas, man.
Bro, it's
Real
the
talk.
Podcast Radio. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm starstruck, bro.
How else are you gonna compete with Get This D? You gotta do something.
Yeah, cause
you gotta pull something out.
Minus, you've been at, not Minus D Smith, you've been out here reckless with your name. Get This D.
Just doing what I do, man.
I think that's your bait. You try to throw your flag in the pole and reel them in.
I need to do that.
You single?
Yep.
You're single?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody at the table single?
No.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I mean, marital status.
Not official, yeah.
You finna get married?
No, I said my marital status is single.
Yeah, man.
So I ain't available.
And I once again, man, like I said, man, I want to appreciate y'all for having me down here. I know I talk a lot of crap and everything, but I see y'all platform growing week by week. And y'all have some of the dope people that's going around the city. And any chance I get, I told D Smith, man, I'm sliding for him, man, sliding for y'all, man. And y'all be doing a lot of dope things. I haven't did everything I'm supposed to do as far as a commitment, and I'm gonna get back on it with him because he I forgot the business sponsorship y'all do.
Resident SBO.
Man, bro was on my ass and I didn't respond. And I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I want to get back on that because you was adamant about it. Like, man, bro, let's do it. So if you allow me, I get back on that and try to do a little better job than I did last time. I seen everything, but I was moving. But I lock into that because I'm a firm believer when you get people sending that energy, them the ones sending that, lock in with them.
Mm-hmm.
You doing a lot of things when people showing you, hey, interest in what you got going on, that's them the souls, that's that energy that you do. So I apologize for that, bro, and I'm gonna do everything with that, and I'm getting more information on that.
That's respect, bro. That's
sure.
respect, man. You busy as hell, dog. Ain't no.
No,
and for real, like you ain't.
I mean,
that A word.
What you say?
That A word.
What you say I was doing? You said I was my sinuses and apologizing in public. This dude be hey, these dudes are crazy. Both of them.
Hey, your ass, boy.
Both of them, man. Monty is crazy, outspoken. He gonna say, what do you say? I think both of y'all personalities mesh. And the platform that y'all got going on, y'all opening up opportunities. Y'all are fully engaged in the city with everything that's going on. And we radio personalities, dog. In the midst of everything else we got going on, when we get behind the mics, we are radio personalities, and people need to respect us as such.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
I want to give a shout out to the Ownership Club 106.3. For allowing me to have the special segment, KINFOLKS Community, where I'll be enlightening the people around the area about all the dope music artists, the small businesses. It's my little piece of the puzzle of the Ownership Club from 9/11, and I'm grateful for it. My little time, you know what I'm saying, to get across that platform with over 3 million listeners. I built, we work hard for these opportunities, and we don't take them lightly.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say thank you to the whole staff over there, everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody, Monix, Liv, Raymond Betts, Brian Fleming, Get 'em, everybody that Blizz, of course. It's just big, man. It's legendary for where I come from. I speak highly from my demographic. I know people who got their own t-shirts on. I'm talking about Chicago Heights. Ain't nobody been coming out here lemon pep stepping like this. And I came down here to Shoptalk 7 to pop my pee. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the conservative dude on the KINFOLKS NEM radio talk show, but I can come down here and get loose because I'm being interviewed.
Yes, sir. I'm
not the interviewer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting asked questions, so I could be myself at this point in time. So I appreciate you, brothers. Ain't nothing changed. KINFOLKS NEM radio talk show 4 to 6 on Sundays. Sunday is my media day. When I leave here at 6, I'm shooting over there to Crawford Broadcasting and link in with Monix. And I'm nervous. I got little butterflies in my stomach. I've been piecing little jots and stuff together for my segment. Yeah, I but it's just a elevation, and butterflies is always good. Yeah. Let you know that you're embarking. You're embarking on something on something. Because I know it's gonna be people back home that's gonna be turning their dial tones and listening to what I say. So I'm grateful forever, man. And I appreciate you guys down here at Shoptalk 7, man. Love, bro. It's always love.
Thank you.
Bro, I appreciate y'all, man. Just from the moment I walked in the door, bro, y'all just show love. I'm not from Chicago, you know what I mean? Y'all didn't care about that.
Gary.
Man. Yeah, GI, man. But y'all still show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the fact that I came here, man, just to kick it. I wasn't gonna be on here, and you just said, "Come on, man, get on."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. I really do, because this is important to me.
I think this is one of the fastest growing shows on my radio Chicago too. Not only just my radio show, just I think y'all bring a spice. D Smith tricked me, and I know Montes probably had his hand in it too, because when he was like, "We still on today?" I said, "Of course." 2 seconds later, he sent me a promo video. You couldn't have did that without. You already had it done.
Yeah, I had it done.
So it was just it's presentation.
Of course, I had it.
As soon as I confirmed, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
2 seconds later, I'm like, I'm blown away. Yeah,
I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around.
The preparation that he had already taken to doing it, and just was waiting on me to say without coming, and it was already a go. But just for that, because I do the same thing. Soon somebody say, "Yeah, I'm coming." 5 seconds later, I'm sitting there. I knew you was coming.
Yeah,
I already had your set already. That makes the people feel good. You know, you gotta get it to you. You know, we do a lot out here.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me my flowers, damn it.
You know what I'm
You might have flowers.
Give your flowers, bro. You wooed the hell out of me. You got me. You got me.
Bring your ass.
You got me, man. So shout out to Shoptalk 7, man. Y'all keep on doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all, but between y'all personalities and Monix graphic and you on that board, y'all personalities, y'all can talk to her. I admire it.
Appreciate it.
I think y'all got great chemistry, and I think y'all helping the network grow. I got my SDR shirt on under here, man. I came in dress code because what we real big about the station, because we independent people that's pushing each other, and I'm grateful for this platform to come down. I got the whole city of Chicago Heights watching me.
Shout out to the Heights, baby. Man, shout out to the Heights.
60411. Y'all know I got the city on my
shout out to the Heights, man. You know what I'm saying? Gary in the building.
GI.
Shout out to GI in the house, man. B&O podcast, dog. Where can they find the podcast?
YouTube, the Views and Opinions podcast. Y'all, I need them followers, please.
Yeah.
Please. The product is great. I just need the followers.
It's your headquarters in GI?
Yeah. I'm travel. I travel, bro. I come to you.
I'm sliding to GI.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to think Chicago Heights at GI. When you book me, we're going to slide to GI, man.
We was just talking off camera, man. I said they got a different kind of show, man. You know, they get you, they playing your music. I said, man, when you come on the VNO, I'm gonna get to know everybody. Gonna get to know KINFOLKS from when you was small to where you fell off and then you got back on and now you're giving back to the community. We going all the way through your story.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, I'm with it, man.
I bring the cameraman down. My book, Monix, because he for hire out here. You know?
That's what's up.
That cameraman.
Well, man, dog. Thank you, fellas, man, so much for coming through, spending some time, man, chopping it up with us, dude. We appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, man. Thank you.
Excuse me, fellas. Okay, like I was saying. Appreciate you, fellas, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Thank y'all, man.
Shoptalk 7, man.
Hey, we up till we get down, man.
Real.
Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out the fellas, man. Check out KINFOLKS, man. Saturdays, what was it? 4 to 6?
Sundays
4 to 6. Sundays 4 to 6.
Sunday 4 to 6. And then 9 to 11, I'm going to take it on over to 106.3 in the Ownership Club. Special segment called KINFOLKS Community, man. Please tap in and support what we got going on. I'm only going to be able to keep this going as much as y'all support.
Yeah. All right, man. Make sure y'all check out Monix on the Ownership Club too, along with Blizz, Liv, Raymond Batts, who was on here earlier this week, man.
Shout out Raymond.
DJ Get 'em. I'm forgetting some other names. But y'all make sure y'all check them out, man. Sundays 9 to 11 on 106.3. All right.
Sure.
So y'all know what it is, man. We got to go out the same way we came in, man. Landscaping loose, street boy stretch, 39th to the heights. Hey, crank y'all fucking stereos up, boy. Let's go ahead and get it. Shoptalk 7. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Dope one, man. I'm finna get some pictures with the guys, man.
Jesus, the affection. Walk through that door to see the light. Slow plow, I tried to push the white. Shit was weak, I couldn't get no sleep. Fuck the white, I'm fucking with the green for the bucks. I like the green, got inside that place. Get you high like John Moran. My shit, yeah, I'm popping that. Stay on the move, keep it real, ain't fuck around with you goofies. Make me double G you die thinking it's Gucci, I'm a landscaper. For the pledge for the damn paper. Fuck you pay me, I'm not a damn favor. Sloosh, think it's sweet, you die, gon' push your luck. Like a no-hand nigga, I still can get you touched. Get it right here, couple buds with some light hair. Got you thinking you can fly like light year. Toys on me ain't looking, can make a move. I pop smoke, yeah, this shit can shake a room. I'm up in this dough, couple tickets, what I'm in it for. Hit the connect, told them send it low, we building goals. Whoa, 448, what that shit weigh? Fuck a war, nigga, get cake, loose. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. From 39th to the heights. It's big shit, baby. Big shit pop. Big shit pop. You gotta know that. What up, Luke? From the heights to the low, like a poem. We gon' get it on, baby. Yeah. Street boy stretch, got hella moves. Big boy business, nigga, I ain't got shit to prove. Just scored a lick for the 50, I got some shit to move. Loose, hit the line, you know your team is smooth. Double battle 3 off the block. All the Steph Curry way, check a bag on the Tuesday and Thursday. Chicken the Curry way. I've been toe stepping for years, I keep a stupid play. Your mouth if he playing in life, I'm put the snatches play. Give me that. Move around, big homie, back on this stupid grind. If you ain't in my way, little dude, pay me no never mind. Quality control by the piece, that is out of smoke. The price is just shocked on the lows. I need another boat. Just a film, now they call me Houdini. I need 100 more. I've been put on month after month for months. Check the scope. Yay. For 48, what that shit wait. Fuck a war, nigga, get cake, get straight.